to the Master Podcast, episode 2. So, today joining me, we have the lovely Tyler Brooks.
Hey.
Mr. Steff and Goal.
You alright?
We have the boss man, Tom Jones. Actually, Steff is also the boss man. This is like my evaluation.
Co-boss man.
The twat.
Sacked after.
And we have Mars Goodliffe.
That's
Once
me.
again. 2 times in a row. Lucky Chucky.
I don't like him.
It's my business now.
Right.
He's a beautiful.
So it
I
was
love
a
him before
muggy-
bastard.
A very muggy Thursday afternoon in England.
Very muggy.
Everyone came in this morning absolutely covered in rain.
Well, and other things.
Steph, we don't talk about
Some
what
more
happened
than
under the
others.
bridge.
I didn't, meet up.
No, that's under the bridge. Stays under the bridge.
Actually under a tree, actually. I was capturing a Weedle and he just walked by, ignored me.
What level on Pokemon are you now?
Level 14 and
It's Connor 50.
3/4 years, but we don't have to talk about that.
Who's the highest level at Wolver?
Is it
Georgina? Yeah.
Well, it's
me.
What are you?
Such a high level.
Because she lives in Chester, so she gets like all.
It's like, you know how we only get like rat-a-tats and Pidgeys?
Yeah.
Like in Chester, like you can
And there's like lures for days over there as well, so like we're just at a bit of a wee smidgen of a disadvantage.
That's because we live in a village though.
There's always one on the old key there.
So,
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm sorry I
but
brought it up.
last week in Liverpool and London as well. There's just like lures. There's like there's like 20.
Oh,
No, it ain't that way.
Ew.
Like 20 Pokestops like around Hyde Park, and like at least 10 of them have got lures on them, so it's ridiculous.
right, Mars, do you want to kick off the debate with one of your mad insomniacs?
Do you want to see my first
Close.
note? That isn't from me not sleeping. It's dead mouse. Because I stood on a mouse.
Yeah, you
we'll tell that
I haven't
story.
heard of this. What's going
So
on?
sad.
I didn't see any of it, and I was the one that committed the crime.
Tyler should explain it because Tyler saw it the clearest.
Yeah, he's traumatized for
It
weeks.
was a dark evening.
Can you do it in your narrator voice?
I don't even have a narrator voice.
We'll talk
It was a dark evening. Tyler was walking along
What
the
are you,
road.
Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider.
It was very dark. Like, I don't blame Miles for stepping on that poor mouse.
I
Like,
do.
But I was just there. I was looking at the floor like I normally do, walking, and next thing you know,
Why do you look at the floor when you're walking?
because it's
It's 'cause I was
nest
in
and it's
front of
filled
it.
with shit,
Everyone does that.
I don't want to stand on it.
You're in Parkgate.
It's the same place. And and just next thing you know, I see a little thing just struggle underneath Miles's foot, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then he walked past it, and then Jack was about to stand, and I was like, "No, it's a mouse!" And then
I don't like how it didn't make any noise, so it just kind
It
of
didn't.
accepted that it was
It
crazy.
accepted-
It curled into a ball and stopped moving.
Did it die or was it?
No, it was like
alive.
its legs were just like flailing about.
But Mike
poor
said,
fucker.
"We're not dealing with this again," and ran off.
yeah, just like
That's a whole different
yeah,
story.
like
though.
that
So
old story.
whereabouts was this?
This was,
This was on the way
you
to the
know, the
park.
walk, like the alleyway to the park. Like you come out the bunker and you go like you're going to the Heelys, but you go down that alleyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
behind the little dodgy shed thing. You know, the electricity
Yeah.
thing. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
It's probably still there if you want to go and have a look.
I mean,
Poor crippled mouse. But do you think it's got like a little wheelchair?
We'll get it on the podcast.
Talk about the feelings he felt during that
Well,
night.
And at the end, you're like, "I'll sue you."
and
they
now
have-
an exclusive interview.
They have like
Yeah.
wheelchairs for dogs, don't they? Why can't they
Yeah,
have
I've
wheelchairs for
got
mice?
a wheelchair on mine.
Mice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool for the dog.
It's not.
obviously, but, you know.
But it's pretty good.
Did you put like rockets on it?
Make her walk a hell of a lot faster. But, you know.
Strap on a firework.
Just like it's like, oh, what was that TV show with the old woman where she used to have a dog in a plane?
Oh, Pippin.
Oh.
Pippin was,
That was it.
fucking
See,
solid.
at least
And she had
someone
a
knew what the fuck
spotty
was going
plane
on.
as well.
Is that what
It
it
would
was?
have
Just
been
called
awkward if
Pippin.
no one could remember.
Yeah.
I knew what you were talking about. I just didn't remember the name.
Pippin was great, and they had to cancel the show because the dog died.
Is that why it got
She
cancelled?
died quite recently, didn't she?
She?
The woman? I think so.
That's April now. She's dead yet.
I'll Google it.
Right, okay, you Google that shit.
Alright.
Let's talk amongst ourselves.
No,
So-
we don't talk now.
No, Pippin.
yeah.
We need to talk about Pippin.
I need silence from the Googling, guys.
Pippin was the sheepy dog, wasn't it? No, it wasn't a sheepdog. It was.
I can't even
Was it?
remember.
Pippin the
It
dog.
looked like the Durex dog. That
Oh,
one.
the old
The
English
Durex
sheepdog.
dog.
You know the Durex dog.
That's the
That's the
Dulux.
The Dulux. Now that would be quite a different product than
It's happened before the A&O.
You have to bring that up.
We
A
can bring that
sheepdog
up.
introducing
Oh,
condoms.
it was called Come Outside,
Come outside. That
which is quite relevant for the conversation we just had.
fucking Durex, man.
The Dulux dog.
So Steph thought you were dead.
That's got
And
an
said-
8.9 on IMDb.
Well,
Of course
it's
it
pretty
does.
good.
It was amazing.
Jesus.
That was the shit.
What's her name? Linda Barron?
Baron?
Barron?
Felt
No,
it.
she's still alive. Yeah.
Hey, how old is she? Is she in the 120s yet?
No, she's 77.
Oh right, okay. Bloody hell, she did
Oh
not
no,
look
that's
good.
what it is. Do you remember that show? It was called like Trapped or something. It was on
No.
CBeebies, and like it like zoomed into the person's mouth, and it was like this weird witch lady like talking. She did the voice for it, and I didn't know. I think I saw it on Facebook.
You may be on your own here.
Yeah, I've
you'll
got
know-
no idea.
You'll know what I'm going on about if you. Sorry.
Right, okay. What were we talking about? Yeah, Tyler, we thought you died.
And Steph said he might be in A&O right now.
A&O.
And he meant A&E.
That's a whole different
I wasn't
time
there
for
like
that.
half an hour
Unless
ago.
you crashed into A&O.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
an interesting story indeed.
Yeah. A few minutes late, I should.
Well,
A
last
few
time-
minutes, half an hour.
Wasn't it raining last time when you fell off your bike?
Yeah, and the same. Like basically, I did the same thing because when I first fell off my bike, I had to go refuel, and today and it was raining as well. And today I had to go refuel, and it was raining again.
We're getting flashbacks like
Yeah.
I was like, shit, no.
Shell shock.
Just there, go around a corner, freezes up.
To be fair, I was taking every corner really slow.
Yeah, but you should
would
though.
do,
It is quite dangerous.
Get off your bike at the lights
Still wearing
and
your
walking around the corner.
earphones whilst driving.
I do actually. I only put
Why?
one earphone.
Yeah, but then like, what if someone's coming on your right and then you just get sideswiped?
No, but if you're in a car, have you seen how some people like absolutely blast?
Yeah,
it with
I know.
warnings?
But on car, you've got so much more viewing
On
angles
car.
and like, it's not
You're
in
like
a dome. It's not
you're
like in
in
your
a
head.
big metal lunchbox
Yeah, if someone crashes into you in a car, you've got a chance of
that for
survival.
some reason cripples on
If,
impact. For a
if
big
you're in a
metal
bike-
container, why does it cripple so much on impact?
Yeah.
well,
because
you know,
if it didn't cripple, you'd be fucked up.
Is it to do with the like?
Yeah, the force that
It
you
takes
fly.
the force.
Yeah, it takes all the.
That's mad.
It's like Halo.
driving
It's like
dangerous.
F1 cars, like they look like so
Like
sturdy,
Halo.
and when they collide or
saying
something, they
No, yeah,
completely
the Beyonce
fucking
song.
explode.
messed up.
No. Because they have big armoured suits
Yeah, I-
that are like are invulnerable, but you hit them in the back of the head and they flop everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, it's this Halo game,
Yeah.
Spartans.
Mhm.
Have you seen the video of the Spartan guy at Comic Con where he's running around like this?
Oh yeah, we talk with other Comic Con guys.
It made me laugh so much. Right, I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna start this. Right, so you're getting money out of the bank, and a kid asks you to go in for him to buy him alcohol or fags. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen in that situation? What's the worst thing?
If I get caught providing alcohol and cigarettes to a kid.
No.
I think
It's,
that kind
it's
of beats
when
what happened to you.
when you answer and your voice cracks.
Oh,
That's the worst fucking thing that could happen. And that's what happened. I was just there, you know, at the cash machine by Tesco.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just can't find one of these files.
Error!
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Continue
Okay.
speaking. Go on.
Okay, we're
Anyway,
gonna
I'm
have this
scared.
get
That
out.
means it's a problem. We've got to get out of here.
Anyway, so then he went to me, mate, can you go in for me? He didn't specify what to go in for. Miles said he could have just wanted me to buy him Cheerios, but then why would I want to buy him?
Well,
He doesn't want to be caught.
yeah.
Buy
You know, I
you
wouldn't
buy
want to be
Haribo
caught buying
please?
Cheerios. Like, that's
Yeah.
such a kid thing to buy.
I
you know,
love
these days.
Cheerios.
Yeah, but you walk out of Tesco and now they're going to
Cheerios
go,
is shit.
Cheerios. Michael, what?
But anyway, and then I just look at him and I just go, no. Like, and I was there and I just went, no, I can't. Like,
To be fair, I've been really bad this week with voice cracks. Like, every day I've had more than
Yeah,
10
you had loads
voice
yesterday.
cracks.
I think it's the heat. No, because it's
Yeah.
been quite hot quite recently.
Oh, I did it at the start of the week as well.
I have
Yeah.
like no difference in my voice. I'm either just like regular low or incredifyingly high.
Oh, good for you.
Usually when I'm scared.
Oh
your
yeah,
voice
we know
cracks.
that. We've seen
Yeah,
it.
I know,
last
I know
night.
you know that.
Do you remember when we
last
watched the
night.
Conjuring stuff?
Yeah, I recall.
I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch this anymore.
You guys were assholes to me for ages.
To be fair, me, you, and Cal were just as bad hiding.
No,
away
but we
from
were
cover or
laughing though. We would scream and then stop laughing at each
Yeah.
other, and then to make ourselves feel better, we just turn and look at Steph who was crying.
Have you heard of that new Lights Out movie?
I don't think it looks good.
It's made
I
by the
still
same
haven't seen
people like Conjuring, and like I didn't think it was scary at all. But whenever I go downstairs now, I have to turn on all the lights because for some reason I feel like she's gonna pop up.
Do you ever turn on the? Do you ever go upstairs and like turn off a light and then run?
Yeah. I do that all the time. Like, come out to get cereal, I turn the light on and I run really fast.
Or like go around the corner.
Like, they can only get me in the shadows.
My biggest problem with horror films is because you guys are assholes and make me watch them.
You don't have to watch them.
I
No,
don't
he
have
does.
to.
No,
but
he does. Yeah.
because
I get
do.
away with it.
When Alex gave me a free pizza to watch, what was it? What was the film?
Oh, it was some shit one.
It was Insidious? No, not Insidious.
No, it was
begins
shit.
Sinister. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was
No,
the cabin one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
With
but
the
yeah,
fantastic-
no,
Oh,
anyway,
No, it
what
wasn't
was I
Mama.
saying?
No.
My biggest problem. So every single I've seen about 5 horror films in my time.
in your 17 years
In my
of life.
17 years, nearly 18 years of life.
an adult,
Send presents to
And
a
all of them are fantastic films because it's so different to regular films. And I all think, even if they're
No,
shit to
some
you
of them
guys,
are crap.
yeah, but even if they're
Yeah.
shit to you guys, I just feel like
Yeah, but that's
because
because you don't
it's
watch
new
them a
to
lot.
me.
Yeah.
They're all written so awesomely because I'm not used to anything better. But I hate them.
No, I remember the one that sticks out in my mind is I can't remember. It was one of my birthdays. I think it was like my 15th birthday or something like that. We watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, I
And it was the
remember that.
opening scene of a girl pulls a revolver out of her vagina and shoots herself in the face.
I'll keep it somewhere.
Gotta make sure the killer doesn't find it.
Holsters are expensive.
It's like a natural holster, isn't it?
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
And it's hidden away. You know, you're not full on Nathan Drake with your big sign.
But yeah, I still haven't seen The Conjuring 2. I think we.
Well, the first Conjuring had a really good story, to be fair.
Yeah, the second one apparently the story's not that great because it's about the Enfield hauntings and it's like really overdone.
Isn't it about that doll, or is that a separate?
No,
one?
that's
Annabelle?
That's
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
That's
That,
like a
okay.
prequel or something. Like
that was meant to be good, but apparently it was crap.
that. Yeah. Which
How
didn't
was it
surprise me.
meant to be good but turned out crap?
Because it was by the same guys
Yeah.
that did The Conjuring.
Oh, so it should have been good.
Yeah,
It
it
should have
was.
been good. They had no
But
excuse.
Conjuring 2 is meant to be good though.
didn't
Apparently
mean
the
it.
story's not that great. But
Beating again. Okay, have we got a new topic?
I sure do.
Okay,
come on, Miles.
Wow.
Shoot, Miles.
So-
From the many notes
I'm
when
waiting.
you haven't slept.
Shall I go to the boring one or just?
we need a separate
no,
podcast from
no,
Miles'
the most
insomnia. And it's,
Right, so I
it's
was-
only available from 5 to 6 in the morning.
It deletes itself.
Hey guys, come sleep.
So I was.
It's me again.
I'm pretty sure I already brought this up sometime,
Okay.
but I was thinking about gay people. Hear me out.
Okay.
You're
I
on
know.
thin ice already.
Triggered.
And I was thinking, well, gay can be used for women and men,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
not
this
this
but
again.
lesbian can be used just for women. What's the single term for just men?
We discussed this.
But no one gave me a proper answer.
Well, I
Homosexual.
tried,
Oh,
but
no,
no,
that
no,
it
no,
turned
no.
out wrong.
Oh yeah, you were looking up stuff.
Gay is
Yeah.
more commonly used than men.
But it can be used.
It
Well,
can be
used
used
in
in
both.
lesbians as well. So, you're just going to have to
I
accept
think it's
it.
just because they're women and they want something for themselves.
Women power.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to
Wonder
say
Woman.
Yeah, well, between us, you're allowed to say. The problem is, there's a microphone right now, which could, uphold some issues.
As long as the microphone doesn't speak back,
Well,
we're good.
that? No, like
The
They
internet
can't
does
speak
that.
back.
I-
Bitches.
to be honest, Miles, I don't know. Didn't you Google it and you couldn't find anything?
Jack googled some things.
I googled something.
Tyler googled some.
I found like
things.
a term called like Hymo something shit.
Yeah, we had Neighborhood Watch
That's-
googling things. It was a whole thing.
Oh,
But then I found out that was just
Okay, so
basically
the thing
liking
is,
men.
though, if it doesn't exist, does that mean we need to create one?
Yeah,
No.
Which
yeah, but then we
Yes.
can name it this
We could
episode.
be the first podcast
No,
to ever
but,
create a specific term for male
Why do we
men.
care? Because we're all straight men.
Yeah,
No,
we're giving something to the gay men community.
Yeah.
No,
The gay men community.
And then we'll win an award.
we'll get a peace prize for chatting shit.
And then we'll face the consequences after.
Yeah? Yeah, he gets the pun. They don't, but we get the pun.
I think it was in your notes. Or what?
That's all my notes consist of. Chat shit, pay the consequences.
That's just basically what it is these days. Like, with every like I know not all feminists are like trigger happy people that are like
All white people are racist. All men are misogynistic.
I hate her so much.
Aren't
Like,
you a feminist, Mike?
I never say I'm a
Triggered.
feminist because it brings, in my opinion, bad connotations to it. I believe in equal rights for anyone.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
That's
just
so
what
much
I
easier
believe
than
in.
saying feminist.
Because I think that, people being feminists has been around forever. Like, there's loads of, like, little, like, teenage girls that think it's, like, a new thing. It's not. It's been around forever. It's just, like, picked up a lot of speed, and people are taking it the complete wrong way. Like,
Yeah.
if you're a good human being, and you have good views, and you wish equality for everyone, then, yeah, you are a feminist, but I just don't like using that word.
I read something really funny today, which was feminism is the belief that both sexes will become completely equal by focusing entirely on one of them. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But what's the word for men power?
Men power.
That's it. Well, they get feminism. What do we get?
We have penises.
Isn't manpower just current day?
We can
I want
just,
a
we
word
can just
now.
take.
It's not the type of podcast we're doing here.
What are we eating right now? Tyler,
So,
grab
hang
a
on. Are we going to come up with a name for gay men?
Alright,
Yes,
we'll go around
yes.
the circle and everyone's got its first thing that comes into red. Tyler, go!
Homo.
Whoa! This is gonna get bad.
It just popped up in my
Can I go last?
Alright.
No.
I think we need a good 5 minutes to think of this, or at
What?
least have a discussion on some of them.
I'm gonna go with
it's called-
docking.
Docking.
But like,
Because
What, the thing
Yeah,
where you
'cause-
put your finger in there?
No,
on
no.
GTA.
No, because docking
it
is
shouldn't be
a
in
very male thing. Because it's when you get two penises together and you
when
pull.
the penises kiss.
No, you put your dicks. Basically, you get a guy with foreskin and a guy who can
Right,
also have
okay.
foreskin as well.
keep going.
They put the dicks together
Yeah.
and then you pull one foreskin over the other, and it
Yeah.
makes a super penis.
Viewer discretion advised.
No end. Unlike
It's like
space.
a willing
Not that.
centipede kind of thing.
No, but it's just like a Chinese finger trap for your dick.
Right, well, thanks for that, Mike.
So that's what I'm going to be called. I'm just going to call dockers. That's what I'm going to call them.
Dockers.
Dockers.
Dockian.
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 Yeah, let's go with that. You want
well,
Dockian.
if we can just
Don't
change
get
the
it
les
mixed with-
part. Like, that's all we need to do.
Dockian.
Where did they get the word
Doc
lesbian
being.
from?
I
I don't know. Google it.
That's a
All
good
right.
thing. We need to have, like, separate researchers over there. Just like...
It was like
okay,
tapping
guys.
away. We don't pay them either.
No one's getting paid here.
We don't pay
What?
anyone.
What?
I came here late and I brought chili heat wave crisps and I'm not even getting paid.
Whoa.
We're not even allowed the chili heat wave.
Yeah, apparently they make
Mike.
too much noise.
They make too much noise. So it just going like this.
But they're really nice.
What's that noise?
That is my washing machine.
Oh.
I apologise.
That sounds like a child music in a horror film.
I've got it right here, guys. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
The word lesbian is derived from the name of the Greek island of Lesbos. Or Lesbos, however you want to say it. Home to the 6th century BCE poet Sappho.
Okay, so all we need to do
Who
is
the
find a
fuck is
Greek
Sappho?
island.
He's a lesbian.
He's a
I'm going to
lesbian.
Google
Yep.
Greek island.
How is
all
he a
lesbians.
lesbian?
Feminism.
No,
Just throw up.
it.
Let's just
a
find the.
lesbian is a person from
Let's just find the island.
Lesbos.
I'm finding a Greek island.
Oh, someone's asking the question on Yahoo.
What? What is it?
How did the word lesbian originate, and why? Wait, why are gay men called gay? What?
Why are gay men called gay? Because they're just gay?
Maybe
No,
maybe this guy's an
that's
idiot.
the thing. You know, like,
There's Santorini.
I'm going to say a little bit of a very controversial thing right now.
Oh god.
Okay.
But it's like
Get ready to
low-key
cut it out.
controversial.
It better be.
Do you know what confuses me? You know how
Lesbians.
when the word gay... No, not lesbians.
The name for gay people?
No, you know the word gay.
I've heard
So
of it.
that started out as a term for someone who was very happy. Right.
So why
And
have
then
they-
it because words evolve as such do people.
Tyler.
And then
I
it
evolve
meant
all the time.
a name for someone who was of the homosexual or lesbian orientation.
Yeah.
Wait, they're the same thing. Never mind. Yeah, homosexual orientation.
Okay.
Now, in this, in the past, when I think we were like 12 when it started. It's becoming more of a derogatory term.
No, it was more. It was more like 2000s to.
Yeah.
It's becoming less of a derogatory term now because of the whole sort of
Movement.
LGBTQ.
Unless
Well,
you go to college.
Which
And
is
then,
good.
No,
You
but
can
like
appreciate it.
it's like
basically
it's
it
kind of
means
hit and
idiot.
miss. Yeah, I get you should never be. You should never say that about gay people because gay people are lovely. They are like it doesn't make them any different whatsoever. But like,
Well, you can get gay douchebags.
yeah, but you can get
You can get
douchebags.
douchebags
Everyone
anyway.
doesn't like.
Yeah, like Mike's a douchebag, so.
But they do tend to be a lot more nice. They're more nice.
All the people I've met have been absolutely lovely,
Yeah.
but I'm sure there is some that aren't because that's just human nature. But anyway, like, when, like, I just don't get why they all get so pissy about it because they're like, oh, you can't use that, that's our word. No, it's not, it's a word. Words change.
Hang on, which word are we talking about?
Gay.
Gay. I understand it because I've got. Well, I have one lesbian friend. We're not friends anymore. I've got one lesbian friend at the moment, and I know one gay person, and my lesbian friend, she hates it.
But I've got a gay friend who's not bothered by it and he uses it like that.
It just depends on who you are, like how sensitive you are to it, I guess, because...
And we are also very unsensitive people.
Yeah.
We are all like stone.
But the thing is, when you hear people using gay as a derogative word, then you're obviously thinking...
Like, I don't use that word to a sense that say gay people.
I know we don't use
but
it,
I just
but
think
like,
that's the way that when we were kids we brought up. That's why it's not as bad.
When
for
we were
us.
kids, we used that so much. We said, "Oh, that's gay."
It's
We
not as
say
much
shit like
anymore.
that. But not anymore, yeah. 'Cause of
Yeah.
the whole...
But I think that's very interesting because I am fascinated by words and stuff. But that's very interesting.
Like abstract.
This got deep real
Don't
quick.
bring up
I didn't get deep real quick. It's a
I had a
conversation.
point and then I lost it. So, let's-
Okay,
yeah, it's gone.
Miles.
Have you got any more
Next
insomnia?
topic.
Oh, I got loads.
Oh, actually, hang on. We never came up with a word for gay men.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we did. Like
You
dockery
did,
or something.
dockery. Well, I thought I'd Google some Greek islands.
Alright.
So we've got
Lesbos.
Santorini. So there's Santorian, Santorbian,
Torbjorn.
Santorbian.
yeah, Mykonos,
Yeah, then we can
Corfu
name it after Mike.
Island.
I don't want to be known after a gay island.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You could be
It's
like
not gay,
you could be like
it's a
John, who was
it's a
named after a
beautiful
toilet.
island. We've got Zakynthos,
Yeah, like
Samospian, hey,
Samospian.
Skythos, Aros,
Yes, Skythos.
Skythospian. Yeah.
Skythospian. That's pretty good. It's quite a mouthful. But...
Miles.
Have we got an island?
Hydra.
Yes!
There we go.
Hydrabian.
Oh yeah. So
Oh
the
my
new
God.
gay term is Hydra.
Yep.
Oh,
Hail
so they
Hydra.
don't know. Anyone watching this doesn't know like the whole Hydra thing.
Oh, it's
we can't even explain it either. We just started whispering Hail Hydra to each other pretty
We
much.
would need like
Because
3
everyone got
hours.
annoyed by it. I'd just go.
I cannot wait to listen back at that bit.
I then laughed into the mic afterwards, so it's probably good.
Oh, yeah, you can see in the waves that probably really hurt. So I think.
Last week, didn't you whisper sponsored by Vinto? Right.
Yeah.
That was,
So are we going with Hydribian?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Or Simi.
No, I like Hydribian.
Hydribian. Okay, so let's put that in my notes now. Gay men are referred to as Hydribian.
Hydrobian.
Hydribian.
So
But then they've got connotations to the Red Skull.
Yeah, but he's not real.
So the
Hey,
next male
he's
couple
real
we
to
see,
me.
we just say, "I'm proud that you're Hydrobian."
I'd be like, what? Right, just listen to the
We
podcast.
need to send like
believe in the gods.
you can send in Urban Dictionary things, can't you? And if it gets enough likes, it becomes
Right,
the actual
let's do this.
definition.
If we all get Urban Dictionary,
Oh god damn it!
then we can make it a thing.
We'll send it trending on Twitter.
Yeah, let's do this. We've got 50 views in a week. That's actually not bad.
Five straight guys wants to create a gay term.
Read-
That's gonna go down well, isn't it?
It's
5 guys, 1
fine.
term.
I'm pretty
Can I
sure
type
they're
in
just
a gay
okay with
man
gay.
Yeah, I think they like.
I'm
gay.
not okay with it.
My
On
bike.
Urban
You
Dictionary.
just say you're not okay with gay.
No, not in that way.
Gay man.
they need their own term.
What if
Gay.
they don't want their own term?
I want them to have their own term.
Yeah, but
What?
you're not. Why can you speak for all gay people?
Because I've got the look.
Of gay?
Wait.
You're an idiot. You
Anyway.
can't look gay. You can look
Go on.
you can't look.
feminine, but then that's a poor connotation to gay people saying they all look feminine.
Who looks the most feminine here?
There's a lot of Urban Dictionaries for gay men here. plural of gay man. No, gay men is the plural of gay men. In early 21st century USA usually refers to men who are same-sex in sexual orientational and generally out
There
of
you
the
go.
closet.
There's
That
a term.
is self-identified as gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
quite a
want
mouthful.
to. I want to read some of these topics. Okay.
I want to talk about the milk one.
What's the milk one?
So Jack Healy.
Grapes in microwave create plasma. What the?
Apparently, if you put a grape in a microwave and you just turn it on, it'll blow up into like a ball of plasma.
Yeah, but why does that make into plasma?
I don't know, and I want
Doesn't
to try
that just
it.
make it into a mushy grape?
No,
Yeah.
it sparks and there's plasma.
Yeah, but how is this plasma created?
I don't know. That's why I want to try it.
Well,
So
Well,
tune
that-
in after
no.
this, and we'll put up a video.
Does it depend on the colour of the grape?
I don't get how if
Different coloured
you
plasma.
microwave a grape, so basically you're shooting a bunch of radio
I don't
waves
suppose
into
you've
it.
got any mics in, and it's microwaves, hence the name microwave.
What?
A
What?
microwave
Did I-
emits microwaves.
What did I
You
say?
said mic-
yeah,
radio
yeah,
waves.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
All those radio waves that I used
You
to
have grapes.
heat up my food.
No,
God damn
I might do. But anyway, how the fuck
It's like
does that
it's like
create
that
plasma?
screaming jelly babies.
I
thing,
wanna
innit?
Maybe it's the liquid
I
inside.
want to. Yeah, but that's just water, isn't it? 'Cause it's
I
free.
don't know. I've never tested a grape.
Well, how did you find this out? Did you watch a YouTube video?
I heard things.
You heard that.
You got to whisper.
How
Did you go through the dark
is-
web or something?
Oh, I was in a deep place, you
The
know.
dark web is a scary place. I advise no one to
How
ever
is
go
plasma
there.
made?
No, you got grapes in a
Yeah,
microwave.
but if grapes can create plasma, then it'll explain.
We could make our own lightsabers.
A
Yeah, but like
lightsaber's
2
made out of
seconds.
plasma.
I don't know, but you get plasma. cutters
Well,
and
actually,
stuff
they're
like
made of the
that. Well, actually, they do have a crystal in them,
Right,
which
to-
emits the power.
To put it very simply, a plasma is an ionized gas, a gas which is sufficient energy is provided to free electrons from atoms or molecules and allow both what does that say? Species, ions and electrons to coexist. So,
So maybe it has a certain gas in it.
should we
Won't
just
it just explode and let
Just
out
type
a little
in-
wine?
Type in grape in a microwave.
grape?
Don't give me that. Dexter.
Speaking of electrons, that's my next question.
Please
Which is
quit.
quite amazing.
Grape in a microwave plasma.
Oh,
Electricity. Why do grapes in a microwave overproduce plasma?
yeah.
You. I'm gonna read this.
so speaking of electrons, I was thinking about brains.
Okay.
And that we have lots of electrical neurons.
Yeah,
What's the biggest thing we could charge with all those electrical neurons?
not a lot. They're like light, fast, and small.
Okay, so here's my next question, which I got shut down at the Healy household. If we applied more charge, would it just blow up our brains, or would it improve brain capabilities?
So we stuck the
I
lightning
mean,
charge into our head.
it's
like
a
that.
stupid
Turn
but
on.
genuine
Isn't
question.
that how
I
people
guess.
die when they get struck by lightning?
Well, we've got to try it.
Because they have
Well,
to
yeah,
mix their
But the Flash
electricity
got
in
struck
the
by lightning, and look at him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
but
a
you just
fucking-
get
It's a
Airbenders.
comic book.
I just thought,
you just
what if you
get
have the same
cream
charge?
crackered.
You get what?
You just get cream crackered.
Oh.
Like a bit of burnt toast.
Well, some people like burnt toast.
My gran loves burnt toast. She puts it on 6 twice.
I put it on 4.
I have it on 3.
I put it like
Okay,
halfway
hold
through
on.
1 and 2.
Mine now,
So
though.
you just have
It's like-
floppy bread. You don't have toast.
Warm bread.
Maybe my
It's like
toast is
she
just too
enjoys
extreme.
eating charcoal. It's like
It's just
So is it's like floppy bread. Is that raw toast?
ooh, yeah.
Well,
Well, it is. It is in a sense. We just call it bread.
Yeah.
There we go. We're good. We are on 28 minutes.
Yeah, but what defines something as raw, uncut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that because it's something when you eat something raw? Does that mean it's not in an edible state?
No, because you need raw meat. Can't you?
Not all raw meat.
You can eat
raw
raw
beef
raw red
and-
meat.
Yeah, you can only
Yeah.
eat red meat. You can't like munch on a chicken. You'll get like salmonella.
But
or
you
something.
still call it raw.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess so, Tom.
So the next time I go to like a shop or something and I
I'll
can't
have
find the
some-
bread,
I'll
Have
have
some
some
raw
raw
toast.
toast.
raw toast.
Just get like the most dodgy look off of the cashier ever. Just like right, okay. I'll have it on aisle 3.
This grape thing's fucking confusing.
It's pretty good though, isn't it?
We've got 30 seconds left, fellas.
Oh god, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Explode.
Let me talk about milk.
Are we going to end it exactly on 30?
No.
No, we'll wrap it up when I feel like it.
Okay, smashing.
Uh,
Have we got time for one more topic then, Miles?
yeah, I'm deciding yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better step on that.
Producer Miles just slid it.
I'm a new editor, guys.
I've got a question.
Okay.
Right,
Let's hear it.
so you know this one. You know, people say when you're born, like, so everyone is dying at different rates. But then people also say we're living. But if something's dying, how can anything be living?
Say that again in English.
So
Can you use it in a
everyone's
sentence?
dying at a different speed from
Yeah.
birth. So they are born, they are alive, they are living, but they are also dying.
Slowly dying, yeah.
Yeah. So if something is dying, how can something be living?
What is it like a
Well,
glass
no, it's
half
because it's
full,
like
glass half
no,
empty
it's
thing?
just
Yeah.
like we're on our way to death whilst we live.
Yeah, but is living an actual thing we do, or do we grow to die?
Living just means we're alive.
Yeah, but how do you know if something's alive?
Because we're breathing. That's
we
like
talked
the
about it on a
definition
podcast.
of alive.
Is that
So basically, what you're saying is we're constantly
Work.
dying.
Right, let's Google this.
no Google discussion.
Right.
Use your
I think the definition of something being
living
alive
now.
is something that works or is breathing or is like
I'm dying right now,
photosynthesizing
too.
or something like that.
I mean, everyone is.
Is able to function.
So living is the state of being alive.
Yeah. That's
So what's dying?
dying. Well, the thing is, dying.
The brink of death.
We're both doing both.
Well, that's the brink of death. So does that mean
But
no one's dying until they're at the
usually
brink of death?
usually most people refer to "I'm dying" when they're like
Like an illness. or
Laughing.
illness or old.
Laughing.
Or... yeah, but that's just. What's the word? What's the
Oh.
word? Not literal. No.
something. Literally.
I'm literally
I'm
dying.
literally dying. Well, it's not. It's what's the word?
Psychotic.
Sarcasm.
Yes, sarcasm is another word for it. It's
Anyway.
like the opposite of literally.
Not
Not
literally.
literally.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers for that.
I think we talk way too much. Should we just
Yeah.
continue the answer?
It's a very interesting thing. No, Georgina.
Yeah, well, she brought something up.
Yeah, she said
I wasn't listening though.
you're living while you're in the womb, but as soon as you leave the womb is when you start to die.
Well, what if you're like starting to die in the room? It happens.
Yeah, it does.
To put a downer on the opposite of
Yeah.
literally.
But when you're born, that you grow when you're born.
Yeah, but just because you're growing doesn't mean that. Does that mean you're living?
Well, because
What if you're like a dwarf?
organs strengthen, the skull strengthens, the brain grows.
Well, then-
Figuratively, that's the word. I can't remember what context it was in. I'm figuratively dying. So if you say I'm literally dying, you're speaking figuratively.
Well,
What if you're
screaming
literally
outside.
dying?
I mean, I'm going back. I'm going back a few topics, so yeah. But I just wanted to make sure I knew.
Right.
Fine.
I think we should wrap it up.
Okay.
Right.
Fantastic.
This has been the Masturbate Podcast, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
No,
Space
Bye.
industry.
Okay.